Alright, it's card of the day, and this is card number 201, titled Raid at Mos Eisley. Let's learn more about Mos Eisley. Mos Eisley was built from the beginning with commerce in mind. It was founded as a substitute for the nearby yet more expensive Anchorhead. Located around the crash site of the Dowager Queen, the survivors of this crash originally named it simply Eisley. They later renamed it to fit with other towns such as Mos Espa and Mos Gamos. These same immigrants would later found the planet's future capital, Bestine. The city was reputed to be a hub for shady persons and illegal activity, notably the smuggling of spice and illegal arms. The city would not have enough customs officers to keep up with the crime, and even when criminals were caught, they often successfully bribed the officers. Because Tatooine was a desert planet, availability of water was at a premium and the sewers were very small. To reprocess water quickly, it was decided that the sewers should use a bunkered reclamation system. Unfortunately, it was prone to leaking and often led to bunkered sewer disorder, which native Phelan Sandskimmer once contracted as a youth. During the Galactic Civil War in 0 ABY, the hive of scum and villainy became a target of notorious Imperial officer Grand Moff Wilf Tarkin, who had been tasked with controlling the Outer Rim by Emperor Palpatine prior to the Battle of Yavin. He began his conquest on the outskirts of Mos Eisley, seeing the city as an ideal outpost for their operations. Unfortunately for the Imperials, the Rebel Alliance had their own outpost stationed in nearby Anchorhead, and moved to intercept the Empire, thus the Battle of Tatooine ensued. Though the Empire emerged victorious from the desert battle, their task force was considerably diminished, and their eventual presence in Mos Eisley was less than had been expected. This came back to haunt the Empire as R2-D2 and C-3PO slipped through the cracks in what would otherwise have been a mighty security force. The rebel presence in Mos Eisley was finally routed during the latter part of the battle. Chalmun's Cantina played a crucial role in these times, as the establishment was where Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi met Han Solo and Chewbacca in their quest to get to Alderaan in order to deliver the Death Star plans to the Alliance. The Imperials also searched Mos Eisley for R2-D2 and C-3PO, the holders of the missing Death Star plans. That's it for now. More information on the next Mos Eisley card. And now it's the back side of the card, and it's Movie Facts! Number 5 of 22. George Lucas on Star Wars. Gulliver on Mars was the first story in the science fantasy genre that I have been able to trace. Jules Verne came pretty close, I suppose, but he never had a hero battling against space creatures or having adventures on another planet. A whole new genre developed from that idea. Continued on Movie Facts number 6. Well, that's the card of the day. Look out for the next card. Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed Card of the Day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook.